Well, welcome back. And just before we meet Shakin Stevens, we'd like you to write to us about the last item. If you've got any thoughts on it, we'd like to hear your thoughts. And of course, always remember, always follow the instructions on a baby's formula to the letter. Do not stray from that. Okay.
18 minutes past 8, you're with TVAM, and in the 80s, our next guest had more hits than any other solo artist, with songs like This Old House, Green Door, and Lipstick, Powder and Paint, to name but a few. His chart success shows no sign of waning. We saw his latest video, Radio, just a little earlier on in the programme. Now let's meet him himself. Good morning, Shakin Stevens.
Hello.
I like the new video and the new song. Tell me a bit about that.
I've never done a black and white video before, and I've never played guitar before, so that's new.
So why the change of image?
Well, I've also shortened the name as well, from Shakin Stevens to Shaky as well.
Shaky?
Yeah. Well, the song is slightly different to me, to what I've done in the past, and it's more kind of rough edge, hard hitting. The video, in the video, there's Roger Taylor on drums, and Rod Argent produced the record along with Peter Van Hook, and we're very pleased with it.
And these are big names from the world of rock music, with which you probably wouldn't necessarily be associated before, would you? You were more sort of softer. I mean, you don't mind me saying that, do you? I mean, you weren't exactly rock.
Rock.
Well, what I'm trying to say in the most sort of diplomatic way possible, your audience probably wouldn't go along to a Queen concert or to see Argent.
Yeah, they wouldn't associate me with people like that, I understand, yeah. Well, I mean, basically, the tape went off to Roger, and he heard it, and he wanted to do it, and the same with Rod Argent, really, and Peter Van Hook. They wanted to get associated with it. I respect them immensely, and they respect me, and we had a lot of fun doing it.
Good, sure. Now, is that going to be on the new album that's coming out as well?
Yeah, there's a new album coming out 19th of October, and it's called The Epic Years, and basically what that is, it's a collection of some of the hits over the period, and we just picked the best ones out, and it's 25.
25 tracks. So how many hits have you left off then?
For a few.
Goodness me. Now, you've also got a tour coming up as well, which starts, November the 15th in Croydon.
Yeah, and finishes at December the 9th, London Dominion Theatre, yeah.
Have you done much touring this year at all? Is this the first big one?
No, I haven't really, because I've gone through a change of management and sorting out different things with Rec Company and so forth, and basically I had to come up with a good idea to get everybody's enthusiasm there, really. And the idea was the song Radio, and the idea of doing the Epic Years, and everybody believed it was a great idea, and so we're off and running again.
So you've got a good team behind you now, which is what you obviously want.
A very good team, yes.
And I mean, does that sort of give you the extra impetus to keep going, because you've been doing it for a fair while now?
Yes, I mean, it's very hard to find a good song, and once you've got that and you've got an idea, you can't. That's a lot of hard work, but you can't do it alone. It's a bit like tennis. You knock the ball into the other court, and it's left to the rest of the team. The team is very important. Nothing will happen without a good team. Enthusiasm is very important.
Are the girls still screaming?
I don't know till I go on tour.
There are a few out there this morning, a few hardy souls.
Yeah, they must have got up at 3 o'clock this morning.
Turned up early to come and see you. When you're not, I mean, for most of this year you've not been touring, so and apart from sort of getting your management thing right, how do you relax? What do you do at home? I mean, you're a good golfer, or a keen golfer, I should say.
Well, I like golf, yeah, very much, and I use that to switch off. I'm about modest 18 handicap, and I quite like that. But I'm a bit of a workaholic, really, because I'm always listening to new songs and so forth. And of course, the project that we're doing now, I'm getting ready for the next one, and hope to break new territory as well.
Now, don't give us the exact address and street number, but do you live in Wales still, or do you live now in London? Or the London suburb somewhere?
I haven't lived in Wales now for about the last 12 years, and I live in Surrey.
Do you miss Wales?
It's all changed now, and not to get too morbid, but my parents are no longer alive, so you know, and it's a large family, and we kind of we broke off a little bit, and we don't keep together as much as we did do when my parents was alive. So, in answer to your question, not to waffle on too much, I don't go down there too much.
That's a bit sad, though, isn't it? I suppose.
I think it's sad to lose everyone's parents, yeah.
Yeah, but also, I mean, to keep your Welsh roots. I mean, you're very proud of your Welsh roots, presumably.
Oh yeah.
I never lose.
Well, I'm saying that, but my dad was actually a Yorkshireman, and my mum was born. She's a Welsh, born in Mountain Ash, but a mixed breed, really. I guess I'm a bit of mongrel in me, you know.
What are your youngsters doing these days? Because you've grown-up children now, haven't you? 3?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
The eldest, he wants to get into the music business. I'm saying, don't be silly, get a proper job. But I mean, what can you do, really? I mean, whatever they want to do, you just encourage them, really, to what they want to do. Because if you don't do that, they just rebel against you, you know.
Exactly. And this day and age, when jobs aren't easy to come by,
I think that with the recession, everybody's going through a very tough time. You know. Everybody. The music business,
you as well. I
banks.
mean, has the recession hit you?
Oh yeah, because definitely, because you know, if people can't afford to buy tickets and, you know, for shows, and people can't afford to buy records, then, you know, there's no wages.
So even Shaky's cutting back as well.
Oh yeah, we're all cutting back. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, definitely.
Great. Shaky and the Queen are cutting back. Well,
we're not in the bracket. See, I'm not in the bracket with the. I read in the paper that people are worth, I don't know, 14 million and 60 million.
You're way above that, aren't you? Yeah,
I'm not in that bracket.
Chicken feed, really.
I mean, it's just an overproportion, all that, isn't it? It's amazing.
Shaky, listen, thanks very much for coming in, and good luck with the new single, Radio.
Thank you very much.
And the tour. You don't need plugging, but let's do it anyway. 15th of November, Croydon, and it ends London Dominion on Tuesday, the 9th of December.
Great.
That's my birthday.
Is it?
I might well come along to that.
Then,
yeah. Just a little plug there. Thanks very much, Shaky.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care, mate.